So hi guys, today I will be showing you my machine learning code. This is a simple linear regression model. There are no quirky things in it, but I would use the model and connected it with HTML form using Flask, which is a micro web framework. So let's start with the model. I would imported pandas and numpys as usual. I have created a dataset hours_.csv. It is available on the Kaggle. That I have imported the normal instances unique max data.shape. After that I have created a train test split. I used a test side as 0.2. Then I have imported linear regression. For matrix evaluation I have used mean squared error and R2 score. So I reshaped the value because it is in 1D array. Model fit. Then I would reshape the values of the test values also. Then I will use ypred for model predict under x_new. Then I used mean squared error to calculate the accuracy of my model, R2 score as well. Now in this bunch of code I have iterated the same code above 1,000 times and use a random state I for my for loop, and I have appended all the mean squared error score in the ERR. Then using the numpy I have calculated the minimum value in the error because the mean squared error should be minimum, so I would stored in it ERR1. Next, same for the R2 score. I have used ytest ypred, and this time I am using Rmax because R2 score should be maximum. So finally training my model on the random state with the maximum arc value that I achieved from R2 score. After the model is trained and tested, it gives a 96% of accuracy. So I'm using a data frame to predict the output. So I won't be predicting the outcome in this code. I will be using a HTML form to give the output. So I would use pickle to dump the file as mode.py. So this will be a pickle file. So starting from the index.html, which is our HTML form. So this is normal HTML form. I use a student name just to fill up the form more detailed. Now this is the CSS part. Anyone could do on their imaginations. Now here I will use the post method and action would be /.predict. For label I use student name and study hours, which is our key point for the prediction model. So that's it. I used a submit button to send the input to the app.py. Here there is about section. So this is our main code, app.py. This will be running our Flask render templates and the pickle model. So as usual I have imported Flask request and render template, imported pickle, imported pandas, loaded the pickle file. So this is our Flask code. This is our home function which returns the index.html. Next I have requested the form details that we have entered into that form. This will request all the data that we have submitted after clicking the submit button. This value will be stored in the variable prediction. We will use model.predict input data. Input data would be the data frame that we have collected from HTML form. We will simply print the prediction for our detail. Then we will use if prediction is greater than equals to 0. So obviously if I put 4 hours, the output would be greater than 1. So I will be importing the result in the same index.html. So let's run our code. It takes a while. Okay, there it is. So this is our website. It is hosted on 5000. I will put my name in it. The study hours will be 8 study hours. So I will click the predict button. Voila, the estimated scores of the student is 81 point something something something. So we will cross check this in our Python code. Yeah, it is 81.3. Nice. So yeah, this is about it.